ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today I will take out Musashi and Yamato, supported by Yamashiro and Kaga, to deal with a couple of battle cruisers. The war against China has been progressing very well. We devastated their ships in the past few battles. And this time, my capital fleet is up to show their power. Freeze for a moment. My capital fleet, Ibuki and Obami, are damaged. So is Kasagi, Tade, Ayoba. Yeah, we're seeing some escorts that we saw in earlier engagements. Now, the Kaga. Oh, love that tower. 16-inch guns, 4 of them. 3 in the front, 1 in the rear. I know. Before the upgrade, people would remember that she had A-B turrets in the front and the other 2 in the rear of the ship. However, the latest version of the 16-inchers, the Mark IIIs, do not fit on this built-in barbette. So we had to completely redesign this ship. Then we have Musashi. Hello. You look familiar. She's a big girl. 18.1-inch guns. She is followed by the Hashidate. And Hashidate is a 9-incher. She will protect the fleet, the battleships, from close encounters, as the Yamato finishes up this massive group of battleships. Let's see, do we know where the enemy is? No. Oh well. Oh, of course, and then we have the Yamashiro as well. I had forgotten almost about the Yamashiro. Please join the division. You are worthy, after all. One of the oldest ships in my fleet. But with 14-inch guns, she will still pack quite a punch. Then, the 2 battle cruisers. Yeah, you may continue to follow, although, seeing you are both damaged, the Ibuki, ooh, very old, 12-inch guns. Yeah, let's just follow the battleships, that's fine. Then we have a heavy cruiser group, slightly damaged, but okay. Then we have 2 more heavy cruisers here. Are those all the heavy cruisers? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set up my fleet because I'm not happy with this setup, and then I'll be back. And there we go. Divisions are being reformed. Heavy cruisers, get away from the battleships, please. Destroyers, break away from the battleships. Because we're gonna get fired upon by some heavy enemy ships in a moment. Assuming they will engage me. Go. 3 destroyer groups moving to the southwest. Well, southwest really. One of them, a small one, to the other sides. And the center, of course, is being made up by my main capital line and battle cruisers. Let's see if the enemy wants to play ball. So far, no luck. And since they're battle cruisers, I fear the worst. That's a shame. I really wanted to use this division of capital ships, wanted to see them in action. But the enemy is running. There is no way they are engaging me. Yeah, they're straight ahead. Stop avoiding. You know what? Abreast formation. Yeah, they're running. They're running, sir. And there's nothing I can do about it. Since they're battle cruisers, they're very fast. Whoa! From 30 times speed, we suddenly drop down to 5. 24 kilometers, and we have found them. And Kaga opened fire. Why did Kaga open fire? Why not Musashi? It makes no sense. Seriously. Kaga. Kaga's 16-inch guns have a longer range than Musashi's 18-inchers. Of course, it's 18-inch Mark 1s. The 16-inchers are Mark 3s. That's the difference. That is the difference, people. Now, destroyers. Let's start cutting in. Ever so slightly. There's the enemy. On the other side, you guys will do the same. It's just a question of hunting them down now. And I'll be back as soon as the real battle will be joined. So here I was, talking for like 5 minutes. And then I realized, wait, I had my recording on pause. As you can see, we caught the enemy battle cruisers. However, my battleships, my own battle cruisers, are very far away. Like 30 kilometers behind the main fleet? Yeah. I'm not even gonna talk about the heavy cruiser groups. They are just, you know, 21 knots. And this one, 22 knots. Not much better. Luckily, we have some ways to slow enemy battleships, or battle cruisers in this case, down. First things first, let's get into a firing position with my destroyers. Ding, ding, ding. Again, something terrifying, having invisible enemies shoot at you. It's like having a sniper pointing towards you, but, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. They're really maneuvering aggressively. It's like they're worried about something. I wonder what that would be. A lot of my ships cannot fire yet. I'm going to move in. These guys have the same problems, I guess. Yeah, only 1 or 2 destroyers can actually engage. I'm gonna close the distance with you guys as well. Enemy will spot me any second now. I spotted you at least. Keep targeting the ladder. Well outside of torpedo range on this side, so let's close the distance. Although, in theory, I could just, you know, stay like this and continue harassing the enemy like this. don't think I can get that torpedo to fire. Well, I can get the torpedo to fire, but not to hit. Torpedoes authorized. Torpedoes authorized. Please tell me you launched. Negative, 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 launch. And we have several launches from this side as well, I think. One. Oh! Hello! I'm your Lord and Savior. Destroyer, man. Aggressive launch authorized. With multiple torpedoes in the water now. These destroyers may turn in. These destroyers may turn in. And these destroyers may turn in. These destroyers may turn out. Yikes. We're gonna I'm gonna blow up my own destroyers here, I'm afraid. Strangely enough, I'm not unhappy with what is happening here. As you can see, the enemy battle cruisers are changing course. Or at least they're, ooh, that was close. At least they are slowed down so much now that my battleships... Hello, I am Kaga. And I'm only 18 kilometers out now, rather than the 30 kilometers that I was before. And yep, that's a lot of long-range fire coming in now. Torpedoes launched. You haven't launched yet. You haven't launched yet. Okay. A 14-inch hit. Good. And you guys may turn... You know what? Let's turn both divisions. Let's not get into the firing angle of the torpedoes. Oh, there they are. Yeah, let's turn the torpedoes off. Too risky right now. Don't want to blow up my own ships. Turn off torpedoes. And your torpedoes are already off. Perfect. So, these two battle cruisers. Finally, my battleships have caught up. Even my 9-inchers are blasting away. As the battle cruisers score a hit against my destroyers. Unlucky. Hello. What will you target? You want to target Kaga, don't you? Yes, you do. Kaga does not care. All battleships fire at will. An easy victory, I say. A boring one, even. I might actually cut it out. I think I will. For it's a lot of work. And we're not seeing a lot of the results. I just continue to flank with my destroyers. See what I can do with them. annoy the enemy. A Dutch torpedo hit. Come on. Then we finally get a torpedo hit. That's the second Dutch torpedo that I scored. Also, ouch. 16, good 16-inch hits. No 18-inch hits yet. Yeah, what can I say? These 18-inch guns, Mark 1s, not the greatest around. There we are. Musashi. Sadly, you just fired, so let's check the Yamato. Oh, you will fire pretty soon. Oh. Okay. Come to Papa. And people with earphones. It's been nice knowing you. Fire at will, Commander. Woo! Here are the Yamato shells, looking bad. But look at the splashes. They're easily as high as this ship is long. So yeah, I must say, the Kaga, let's see, yeah, I think I only got one 18-inch hit. 16-inchers have done great work. Great work. And that means the Kaga, right? Yeah, the Kaga is the only ship with 16-inchers that I had. I think she's done most of the damage. Kaga, yeah, 28k. I don't think Yamato even scored a single hit. Oh dear. Yamato, there you are. Oh, you did some damage. With your 8-inchers. So, the first time my Yamato and Musashi joined the fray, and I'm disappointed. But it's the 18-inch Mark 1 guns. Very frustrating. Really need the Mark 2 ones. United States, oh man, the world is going crazy. Bangladesh has been taken by China. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Soviet Union is at war with the Germans and China. So the United States, Germany and... This makes no sense to me, sorry. The Soviet Union is at war with enemies, Germany and the Republic of China. Check. So the United States, the Germans and China... Okay, yeah, those three form an alliance against the Soviet Union. Right. Now, Bangladesh. This is annoying. It means the Chinese just gained a new port. And I just wanted to make sure China had no ports remaining. We have several ambush battles. Let's throw the dice. think Hibiki... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Hibiki will die. But 2 ships... You know what, let's do it again. And I think Warabi will die. Haha! Warabi has died indeed. These Yakazas and a Minakaza. But we sank a heavy cruiser, so we got more victory points. Worth it. Not to mention that those destroyers are slightly outdated. So... In fact, can I build new ones? I don't think I can. I need a new destroyer design that I can actually build. Or I should duplicate one of the older designs. Let's check the destroyer hulls first, shall we? Yeah, Modern Destroyer 3. It's as simple as that. And as small as that. I would like 38 knots, minimum range. Because frankly, I do not care about the range of my destroyers. Although, we are Japan. Let's go to 5,000. Yeah, I know. I might change that again later. Flood 3. With reinforced bulkheads, it's like... look at that. 1100. If I go to 36 knots, that's better. 33. Not much difference. Okay, 36 knots it is. Main tower. We can add the real tower to this ship. Secondary tower. 1700 torpedo spotting. Is there anything better? No, don't think so. Long range accuracy 10.5. Damage control 21 on that one. 22. Yeah, this is by far all round the best tower we have. Funnels. A single angled funnel is all we need. Let's move you a bit further backwards so we create 2 positions for torpedoes. 8 torpedoes with standard ammo, so 1 reload. 16 torpedoes. Main guns. Yeah, I would love dual barrels by now. Give me dual barrels, please. Barbettes, can we or can we not? Yes, we can. Bit of a 4-weight offset, so... Does that work? Yes, that does. Okay. There we go. 4-weight offset isn't even that bad. Let's get barbettes in. We still have 100 tons. Let's see. 12 million, 13 million. It's a million for a radar. Long range accuracy. Hydro 2. Can we get a radio in? Baric acids. With 2 powder. Electrical turrets. Sure. Sure. Okay, I think... Hatsuzukura. Pooh. I'm gonna name you Kora. Easier to pronounce. Okay. Is there anything else I need on this ship? We have a 300-meter turning circle on a destroyer. Knock it off. That's not good. 230 meters. Whew. So she turns like a brick. 245. If we go with shaft 3, we can bring it down to 270. This is rudder traverse speed. Yeah, I want that as... Wait, if I go to oil... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Haha. Yes, sir, 215. I don't think there's anything else we can do. But this is very nice. Let's see. Mine laying equipment. Can we go to number 4? No. Number 3? Nope. No, indeed. There we go. A new destroyer. With rangefinder. With a radio. 22-inch torpedoes. 8 of them with a reload. 36 knots. Yeah. I'm not gonna say we have a winner here. But she will be able to replenish the destroyers that I'm losing here and there. Until I can get the real destroyers with the bigger dual-mounted guns. Okay, let's start building 6 of you for now. That is what? 10 months. Acceptable. And what's not acceptable, though, is that I am at war and that I'm losing 100 million. Seriously. I'm going to bring the tech budget down to 70%. Crew training. I'm going to bring you down to 80%. I don't think capacity for this can go higher than 200, so plus 0.01 will suffice. Whew, that's better. The moment this war is over, I'm gonna lose so much money. Gonna be insane. Refitting 25 ships. Repairing several ships. Oh, look at that. Plus 16 million now. But I lost 100 million. It's... Oof. Wars are expensive, I suppose. And maybe, just maybe, we should start looking into scrapping some of the older ships. And replacing them with more modern ones, that is. That's 400 million. That's half my money. Or I will be at war with the USA. I don't want a war with the USA. I'm gonna take the risk. And, oh. Hello? A Chinese cruiser fleet. Against the Nagato, the Fuso, the Kongo, Haruna, Kirishima, the Maya. Oh my. You're dead. There we go. The enemy is running, of course. I know I would be running as well in this scenario. And I am here chasing them once more. And once more, a destroyer managed to acquire the first of the enemy ships. While my battleships are very far behind. Whoops, I got spotted there. Let's move a bit away. Thank you. There we go. Whoosh, I'm invisible. You get one shot at each of my destroyers. After that, you will lose them. At least for a second. Okay, let's break off again. I'm not required to move in just yet. All I want to do is keep track of them, harass them a bit, until the fleet arrives. And my battle cruisers are, well, doing only 25 knots. Waku, you're slow. In fact, you're so slow, you may detach from the division. Rest of the division, more speed. Destroyers just lost their targets. Let's reacquire. And let us prepare to attack. For realsies. For realsies this time. Yes, realsies. Enemy spotted. Again, it's the light cruiser. Pooh, badly damaged. In fact, she might even go down with one or two more salvos. A bit disappointing that the enemy is running, so yeah, you can envision how this is gonna go. I will harass with my destroyer groups until my big ships arrive. I will try to get into a torpedo position to slow the enemy down. Yeah, and I will be right back because this isn't very interesting to look at. In fact, this isn't even interesting to record, but I'm doing it anyway. So yeah. Back in an iffy, folks. Back in an iffy. Well, what can I say? The enemy did something very clever. She had a group of light cruisers go in one direction, and the rest of her fleet went into another direction. I managed to catch the light cruisers, but by then the heavy cruisers, well, only doing 25 knots, sure. But they were so far away. I only managed to catch one before the time eventually ran out. Well done to the AI. Okay. Click. Yeah, no damage received. And some good damage done. France and China are at war. France and Germany is at war. Spain and China is at war. Japan and France joined an alliance, and we joined an alliance with Spain as well. Okay. Now I'm feeling more confident should I get into a war with the USA. Yeah, okay. That is logical. Leg spike, thank you. China invasion, how's it going? 19%? Wow. Still, I think I have a certain advantage here over the alliance defending. Hey, we get a submarine engagement. Auto resolve. I think I'm gonna lose 2 submarines here. No, but I sank a light cruiser and badly mauled this Chinese task force. Wow. That's awesome. What's less awesome is that my entire fleet is gone. Oh. Yep. Well done to the AI. You managed to damage me enough that my ships decided to go home. Well done indeed, sir. The question is, can I move them back in here within a turn? I'm not sure. But we'll give it a go. And I really would like to have this victory here. Ching, ching. All ships that are not being repaired, move out straight away. That's essentially what I'm gonna do here. Okay. Move submarines. Yes, please. I was about to say, we gotta have ships in this sector. We always do. There we go. Oh, we got some ships here. Let's zoom in, move here. Yes, please. Now, I think it's this one. Gotta track, gotta track, gotta track, gotta track, gotta track. Yes. Oh, that's a submarine. Okay, yeah, okay. That can move outside of the circle. I was a bit worried there. That said, though, more. Zoom in, move here, execute. Thank you. I really should turn off repairs when invading. Guess that's a lesson learned. China, 19 active ships, 5 battle cruisers, 10 heavy cruisers. Yeah, you're done for, mate. You're done for. I'm losing 19 million. Stop making me lose money. Fleets, repair status, maybe? I suppose that is it. Refitting 7 and 8 months for those destroyers, sure. Repairs, yeah. That'll save me at least half of the 10 and 20 million. Yeah, more or less. More or less. However, with my navy being removed from this invasion point, I fear I might lose this. Still, as long as the other invasion here succeeds, we're getting progress, right? A straggle. I hate straggles. And a meeting, and a submarine, and hopefully an invasion. Talking about submarines, I have a lot of submarines in East Asia. Germany and Spain signed a peace treaty. Sure. Yeah, we're blockading you. And hello! You have 5 battle cruisers. I'm gonna try to take 2 of them away. With 2 massive 14-inch Issei-class battleships with their escorts. Although, I could retreat and just focus on taking the ports. Let us. And we cannot retreat here. So, yeah, that's something for next time, because I'm really not in the mood to start another battle today. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching. Next time, hopefully, we'll be able to finish off the Chinese. Or at least weaken them severely. Until then, I wish you all a very fond farewell. And take care.